What is up, Alpha Squadron? We are going to be doing new update video. Been a month since I uploaded, and it's been a while since my last update, so I think I might as well do one. Got a lot of stuff to discuss. Let's just jump into it. Hit 300 subscribers. Pretty epic. Shout out y'all. It is again kind of weird because most of my subscribers are from the Coraline video, which other update hit 100k, which is pretty mad. Also, have a sneak peek. You can see 230 of my subscribers came from this Coraline video, so that's pretty interesting. So it kind of doesn't feel like I actually have the 300 because most of them are just from the Coraline video, but hey, either way, thanks, and I appreciate y'all even if you only care about Coraline. I tried to appease you with the Fortnite epic Coraline moments. I mean, some people saw it. 57 views, that's a good number. No one watched that video. Make sure it stays at that number. But to celebrate 100k views on this video, and I mean, I guess technically why not call it a 300 subscriber special as well, even though it isn't really, but we'll just say it is because why not? At some point, I'ma do Coraline speedrun. There are technically 3 categories. I'd probably be interested in this one. So basically there's the full normal game, but also in the game you can buy level skips. So that's a category also where you play the same mini game over and over and buy level skips, and then play another mini game over and over and buy more level skips. Not very exciting, but that's probably the category I would try out because it's only 15 minutes and yeah, might as well. Not very exciting, but I might give it a go. And only one person has done it, so no matter what, I'm automatically second place. Unless someone sees this video and snipes second place before I do it. I'm probably not going to do it soon, honestly, but I will eventually, so yeah. The full game is like around an hour, so I'm not really interested in that because 1 hour per run is kind of too long for my taste. And also on top of that, having to learn and memorize a full hour long of like the optimal route and strategy just can't really be asked. There are only 6 people, so I'm sure if I practice and actually tried, I could probably, get top. I actually have no idea. Probably at least top 5. I'm assuming if I just looked at the strats, I could get there. But I can't be asked, so I'll leave that to anyone else who wants to do that. But I'll try out this category eventually. 100% no one has ever done, and I'm not going to be the first. So, if you want to do that, go ahead. Anyone? Now, let's move on to the next subject. So, I have a few ongoing series. Minecraft Hardcore, I finally decided to finish because I had some old footage and I was feeling like playing again, so I finally decided to wrap up that series. Well, not really decided, but I decided to revisit and ended up wrapping up that series. So that series is now complete. Season 3 not happening anytime soon. got other things going on, and maybe one day I'll decide to revisit that, but not anytime soon. Why is this playlist privated? I don't know. Let me fix that. There you go. Now you can watch all of the Minecraft hardcore videos in order. If I just refresh that, and there you go. Made this playlist like yesterday because why not? So we also have Un4tunates SMP, Lego Batman 3, and announcement that I already announced, but Batman Arkham Asylum is going to be coming soon, actually. And when I say coming soon, I actually mean it, you know. But before that, I have a topic I'd like to discuss. And that's kind of just gaming videos in general. I'm not the best at, you know, making commentary and stuff. And a lot of the times, there's a lot of empty space in my footage where I'm not saying anything. Because when you're playing a game for a long time, that tends to happen. So that's kind of what happened with Minecraft Hardcore. You know, I had hours of footage and I didn't want to be asked to deal with that, and so it just took me like a year to get back to it. That also happened with Batman Arkham. Fun fact, almost exactly a year ago, recorded for the first time on February 22nd, so almost exactly a year, but it was like almost a 3-hour recording and I couldn't be asked to edit that down, so now it's taken a year for me finally to get around to it, but I did. So maybe February 22nd I'll upload it then, but that's also not really a point in doing that because I already have most of it done, so I might upload it earlier and then episode 2 or something will be on February 22nd, you know, the anniversary. Freaking, the anniversary is 17 days after I'm announcing that I'm doing the series, which is kind of stupid, but we ball. Lego Batman 3, honestly, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't remember really what happened in these, if there's a lot of empty space or not. I think there is a bit, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember, and I am not gonna rewatch those videos because I don't care enough. But what I do know is that I recorded episode 7 a long time ago, and again I had the same issue. I think I hadn't recorded a video in a while and I felt like doing it, so I made another Lego Batman episode, but I just wasn't feeling it, wasn't having a good time, and that episode is freaking dead. Very not interesting if I remember correctly, so I'll probably have to cut that down and it'll be pretty short compared to the others, I'd imagine. That's about that. Un4tunates SMP. Here's another good example of my problem. So Un4tunates SMP is 4 people and it still gets quiet and there's a lot of empty space in there. So imagine, you know, 4 people, it gets quiet. If I'm just one guy alone playing a game for hours, obviously it's gonna get quiet. But day 7 is going to be the finale of season 1. I'm not entirely sure what that means, if that means we're taking a break or not. I would imagine it doesn't actually mean we're taking a break, because once we start getting it going again, I feel like we would probably do a few at least. But season 2, I don't know what that means really, But I do have a plan for the finale. I just gotta set up. Well, I've already set most of it up, but I still have a few things to set up. I've had almost a year to do it now, and I just haven't because I couldn't be asked. Also an issue, we have to get everyone together, and everyone has pretty busy schedules, so it's gonna be rough, but it'll come eventually, and that'll be a banger video, day 7. And this series will probably continue after that, or take a break, who knows. Lego Batman. So here's probably the order of events. Arkham, SMP, and then after day 7, or however many days we do, I'll probably start this back up again. Got a bit of a question for anyone still watching this. So I have episode 7 recorded. Also, I just realized for some reason this episode has a capital E. I don't know why. Probably gonna fix that. But episode 7 is recorded, not edited, but I could edit that eventually. But my question is, when should I upload that? Because if I upload it in the near future, then it's probably going to be months later that I continue doing the series again. So should I wait to upload it when I'm ready to continue the series, or should I do it now? Let me know what y'all think about that. I think that's most of the series talked about. I mean, you know, got the annual Fortnite series, but that's just an annual thing. 7 months and you'll see another Fortnite video, I imagine. Bonus one-off video might happen eventually. There's a lovely game called Poi Poi, which I recorded, but also same issue. There's a lot of dead space, and it's not that entertaining of a video, if I'm gonna be honest. The intro kind of bangs, but then when I'm actually just doing gameplay, it's not that great. So I don't know if I'm even gonna upload that or what I'm gonna do, if I have to revisit editing that whole video again, but I might upload that eventually. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it because it's not great, but I don't know. I guess not everything has to be perfect, so we'll see what happens. Freaking music. Gotta talk about this every update video, and as always, I don't got a lot to say, but I do got some stuff to say, so let's just go in. So, you know, this channel, originally I just made it so I could have a second channel where I put my music, but then at some point in my life I decided, you know what, I kind of think that at some point I want to try making like non-meme music. This song was sort of the start of that, but also sort of, because of its correlation with this video, it's still kind of a meme, but I don't know, it's kind of a weird space in between. So I've never actually fully made a non-meme song. Man, it's just so hard to make something that I want to be taken seriously, you know? So I don't know if or when that's gonna happen, but I have this channel there in case. But in the meanwhile, I do enjoy making meme music that I don't care how you look at it, because it's just for goofs and giggles. So I had a bit of a dilemma where, okay, I've rebranded this channel to be more for serious stuff, so I can't put it there, and the whole point of this was that it's a second channel for the music, so I'm not gonna put it on my main channel. So now where do I put it? So now got a new channel, well, not new, but somewhat new, Crikey and Friends. Guess this is a collective channel for my friends and I, kind of a shitpost music channel where any music we make we'll put on here or whatnot. Got Christmas Confrontation, shout out that song, new song over here if you want to check that out. Probably best song ever made. Pretty good. Got Hit the Hay linked because it's kind of part of the group, obviously. King Crikey and Crikey and Friends, so just linked that. Unfortunately, I put it on this channel, which doesn't make sense. I didn't have this at the time, and I didn't really know where to put it, but at least it's linked here. And announcement for a new song that's going to be coming to this channel. February 14th, I will be uploading a song called Easter Escape. It's the sequel to this song, and you'll see, I'll explain it more. I think I'm gonna make a video on the creation of that song, but it's gonna be a bit different to this video because I don't think there's gonna be like a time limit thing. Even though I went over the limit, there's not going to be any pressure, and it's like the whole point of this video was that it was on the spot. I had no plans, and I just wanted to see what would happen if I just on the spot made a song quickly. However, this one I already have ideas, already have plans for the beat and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna make a video about me making the song anyway, because I think that would be fun, and I have some lore to explain about it. I think that's about it. Not else much to say. Yeah.